Hello, I'm Antonia Belcher. I've been a member of the RICS since I was 17, 18. I'm now 62, so I've been a member for quite a while. And 15 years ago, I transitioned from the boy that I was born as to the woman I know I've always been. I was at a firm in the West End, a very Dickensian, well-mannered firm, active for all the great estates. And of course, there were no LGBT influences at all there, so I had to find my own way. It was a challenge. It wasn't that obstacles weren't put in my way, but there was no empathy and no support to allow me to undertake my transition. From that point of view, I suppose someone could say it's quite good. I'm personally a type of person that wouldn't allow the computer to say no, so I got on with my transition. But of course today things are looking a bit different in that we have had a lot of cooperation from the marketplace, from employers, from institutions, and to all intents and purposes we are supposed to be seeing a more diverse environment and a place where it should be easier to come out. I do fear though for trans people, particularly in our industry, that it's still a big challenge for them. Attitudes are changing, but unfortunately they're changing a little bit for the worse at the moment. We're seeing all this political rhetoric, we're seeing that it's very divisive for society, and we see that it's challenging people to think differently to the way we've been asking them to think for the last 10 to 15 years. It's a shame, but I think we need to be resilient, and I think most LGBT organisations and groups are being resilient, and they will push for the change that we're seeing happening and hopefully see it continue. Well, importantly, being allies for people like me, being there to help us, support us, sponsor us, giving us the opportunities. Particularly within the trans community, we are a very resilient body of people. Obviously it takes a lot to hide our true self until we feel comfortable enough to bring them out. But we need allies, we need support, we need understanding. The RICS is starting to take the lead on this, and they're doing good things. They need every member's support behind them. They need to be convinced that there's more to be done so that they will do more for us. And I am very hopeful that that will occur.